Hey everyone, and welcome to my NordVPN review video. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at all the features that you guys need to know about NordVPN to help you make the right decision on if you should purchase this VPN or not. So we're going to be taking a look at the pricing, the speeds. We're going to do a live Netflix test as well to see if it actually, is compatible with Netflix. And then we're going to be also taking a look at a bunch of other features as well in the program itself. Also, if you aren't interested in purchasing it at the end of this video, I will leave a link down below that you guys can actually go ahead and use to directly purchase NordVPN. That will come with a discount that will save you guys a lot of money. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and see what NordVPN is all about. So the first thing I wanted to point out about NordVPN is the devices that it's compatible with or it works with. And as you guys can see here, this is coming straight from the NordVPN website. It's pretty much compatible with all the devices that most of you guys are watching are going to be using. Also, I just wanted to point out for Linux, it's a little bit harder to set up. Not harder, but just a little bit more complicated. It's not really like you just download the program and start using it. There's a little bit more steps required for Linux users, but they have a tutorial on the website, so you should be able to figure it out pretty easily. But most of you guys watching probably aren't using Linux anyways. I'm expecting most of you to be using Windows or your iOS devices. But yeah, as you can see, it's compatible with most devices anyways, so that's a pretty good feature about NordVPN. Another cool thing that I wanted to point out is also that one NordVPN account is all you need, and because you can actually share it among 6 other devices. So if you got, your family wants to use the VPN as well, just one NordVPN account will do, and you guys will be able to save yourself money in the long run. You can even split the cost with each other and, go all in on one account, and you'll be able to share it with, 5 other people, including yourself. So 6 people all together, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and you get to save yourself some money that way. NordVPN also does a really good job at keeping us anonymous online. That way, people like your ISP won't be able to track you, or you'll just be able to totally stay anonymous online, so you can go ahead and safely download torrents and stream and whatnot and be able to connect to Netflix from other different countries around the world. So we also have evidence to back this claim up as well. We're not going to just go ahead and say that NordVPN is totally safe. We have evidence to show you guys here. So number one, they have a no logging policy, which means they don't log any of your IP addresses and whatnot, so you totally stay safe online. And one of the big features about this that is very important is if you take a look online here on Google, where is NordVPN based? This is very important, guys. As you can see, they are based in Panama. As this is a country that has no mandatory data retention laws and does not participate in the 5 Eyes or 14 Eyes alliances, which is very important, guys. As you can see, they even stated here, NordVPN is based away from the EU and US jurisdictions. That's why we don't have the legal obligation to collect your personal data. If someone asks for it, the best we can do is shrug our shoulders, and we can like it that way. So this is very important, guys. The fact that they're in Panama is a very good thing for all of us that want to stay anonymous online. They also accept cryptocurrencies if you guys want to stay anonymous while purchasing. I just use PayPal or card. It doesn't really matter for me. But they also have some extra features for extra privacy that you guys can go ahead and take a look into. I'll be showing it later on when I open up the program. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually check out the program, guys, shall we? But also, I just wanted to show you the pricing. NordVPN is a little bit pricey compared to some of the other VPNs. However, it's a little bit less than ExpressVPN. And also, if you go with a longer duration, you also get a huge discount. And also, don't forget to use my link down below that comes with a discount in it. Every time you use that, you're going to be able to save yourself a lot of money, guys. As you can see, the 2-year plan, and this is part of the link that you'll be able to click down below. You save 68% if you go the 2-year plan, but that's a long commitment. I don't know if some of you guys are going to want to go for that. 6-month plan is also a long commitment, but it's a little bit better. And 1-month plan is just, $11.95 per month. Kind of expensive, but definitely worth it, guys. Also, check it out right here. I just wanted to show you all the servers that are included in the NordVPN. They have 5,567 servers. Now, this is pretty cool because a lot of other VPNs do have more servers, but the thing about NordVPN that's really important is that most of their servers are dedicated, which means that these are unique IP addresses that will be only given to you, which makes them really, private and whatnot. So, yeah, guys, that's really cool. That's a really cool feature about NordVPN. Here we have the actual program, guys. We finally were able to dive in and actually take a look at how it looks. As you can see, it's a very sleek design. Very easy to get used to. Also, I wanted to mention that on the phone, if you are planning to use NordVPN on your computer or phone, there is no difference. They literally look the exact same on phone and computer. It looks really easy to use on the phone as well. I've used it many times on my iPhone to watch Netflix. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the service, guys. And also, if you want to connect to a server, it actually connects to the best one based on your area by itself. So you don't even have to like, you know, put in any information. It just does it by itself automatically. So we have the dedicated IPs, the double VPNs, and this is what they were mentioning earlier. If you want to stay anonymous, like if you really care about protection and security, they recommend you use the double VPN or the Onion over VPN, which automatically comes with the program. So yes, guys, this will definitely keep you anonymous. And what this does is give you like double protection, so you can go ahead and, you know, make sure that you're anonymous and you're not being logged or anything like that, guys. Here we have some more settings. As you can see, we have Start NordVPN on startup. We also have the internet kill switch, which is a pretty good feature in my opinion. You're going to be able to go ahead and, you know, disconnect from the internet entirely if the VPN gets disconnected for some reason. So your real identity will not be leaked, guys. Also, we have advanced settings. I don't really look too much into this stuff, but if you guys are interested into it, as you can see, they have a lot of customizable options with the NordVPN, guys. So let me know, what do you think about the program? I think it's really nice. You know, we've got so many different options to choose from. And yeah, it's just a great VPN overall. So now, guys, it's time to go ahead and test it with Netflix to see if we are able to connect without any issues, you know, without the proxy errors and whatnot. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, guys, it's time for a live Netflix test to see if NordVPN actually goes ahead and connects to Netflix without the proxy error. So as you can see, I already opened up NordVPN and I connected to a server in the United States. All you guys got to do, if you want to see the individual servers instead of it letting it choose a server for you, you just tap on the three dots right here when you find a country you want to connect to. These three dots here on the right hand side, and then you go over to region, and then you simply just select the city or you know, area in that country, and then select the server if you want to go even more in depth. And as you can see, they have so many different ones, but I just chose like the city and then I let it connect. I didn't actually choose a server. So then I connected to looks like a New York server, and as you can see, I just wanted to prove to you guys that I'm on the same IP in Google Chrome right now. As you can see, 62.182.99.109. As you can see in Google Chrome, I'm now in that IP. We can go ahead and refresh that, and we are still connected to the VPN. So that's how you guys know I'm on the VPN. So now let's go ahead and test to see if we could start up a show or movie successfully in Netflix without any proxy error. This will confirm that it does work with American Netflix. So let's go ahead and try out Naruto. And it's loading, and boom, right off the bat, guys, it loaded instantly. This is really good. Sometimes that might not be the case, though. Sometimes you might choose a server, unfortunately, that's a little bit slow, or actually it has been patched by Netflix. So if that's the case, don't worry. They have like over so many servers, over 5,000 servers. All you got to do is just go back to the program, choose another server, and you should be good to go and find another one that works. You know, just trial and error. But most of the time, you will find a server that actually does work, because, you know, NordVPN is just that good in my opinion. But as you can see, we're going to go to test one more show or movie to go ahead and see if this works. So we're going to go with not an anime this time. We're going to go with Breaking Bad. So let's just go ahead and see. A lot of people like the show. Never watched it, but we're going to go ahead and see. And as you guys can see, it loaded up instantly. Hopefully you guys are able to see this, because sometimes the screen recorders that I use actually censor out the show / movie. But, you know, just so you guys know, like, as you can see, it's working. So we just tested out on 2 shows. It is working, so that's good for us. So, yeah, guys, we did the Netflix test. Now, maybe I'm going to do one more speed test, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap things up, and you guys will be able to make the decision if you like NordVPN or not. All right, last scene, it covers the speed test, like I said. So let's go ahead and see how the speeds do with the NordVPN on. So as you can see, we're getting almost 50 download. That is pretty crazy, and we're still using the VPN, guys. I did not log off of it, even though this is edited. As you can see, we are still connected to the same IP on NordVPN. Check it out, 62.182.999.109. Same IP, guys. And as you can see, we're getting a 56 download. Normally, I get like about 100 download when I'm not using a VPN. Upload is still pretty good as well. So this is amazing, guys. And we're on a VPN, so this is great news. So as you guys can see, overall, NordVPN is definitely a great VPN if you guys, you know, have the money to spend on it. Once again, the you know, discount link will be down below, so make sure to use that link if you wind up purchasing NordVPN. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I pretty much covered everything I wanted to in this video. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.